Hey guys, I am DC, host of Barside Jive Live, and it is Thursday, June 13th. On this day in 1958, Frank freaking Zappa graduated from Antelope Valley High in Lancaster, California. God, would it be cool like to go to Antelope High?
And be named Frank Zappa.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
cool.
Wow. I had some kid one time walk into a bar, and he walked up to me, and he goes, Frank Zappa! And I said, you weren't even old enough to know who Frank Zappa was. Okay, in 1969, one of my favorite freaking Stones ever, Mick Taylor joined the Rolling Stones as Brian Jones' replacement after Brian's untimely death. In 1970, Christine McVie of Fleetwood Mac released a solo album and then announced her retirement from music. How many have done that? She later came back out of retirement. Mm-hmm. It's all about the money, right, Christine? Absolutely. 1992, law enforcement officials in Texas called for a ban on Ice-T's Cop Killer album. Actually, DC was involved in that boycott and was interviewed by Tom Brokaw in my home. That's a true story. I am so glad you chose to hang out here for my Thursday night show. Here at the awesome Vocal Media Studios in the lovely city of Dallas, Texas. It's freaking hot in here, Jay. I've got sweat running down my private parts, and I have a video. And I have a video.
I'm sweaty. Where? What? I'm sweaty. Where at? On my butt crack and my balls. Really? Everywhere.
Oh, butt crack in your balls.
I'm sweaty.
Where? What?
I'm sweaty.
Where at?
On my butt crack and my balls.
Really?
Everywhere.
I totally love that kid, and I can so relate to his sweaty balls.
Oh my God!
I tell you, it's hot in here, Jay. So we can turn that air down just any time. Hey guys, this show happens at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for our friends in Prague every freaking Thursday, and this show features original singer-songwriters. So get ready, because we got one tonight. This show is sponsored by The Zoo.
The Zoo.
On Vocal.
Now the world's best rock and roll, streamed 24/7, 365 at vocalnow.com. And remember, it's vocal with a K. Thank you. Whether you create music like this dude, I got a video.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God.
My rectum opus. I love that. This show is all about music.
Oh my
And like I started to say earlier, whether you guys create music of your own, some form of art, and would like to be featured on one of my shows, or would you like to sponsor or advertise on one of the shows, or maybe you just want to leave us a comment or send us some love, DC at barsidejive.com is a place to do that. Cool. Now a word from Matthew Silver.
Oh, Matthew.
All right. Okay, hey.
That was interesting.
That's actually just the intro. Here's the video.
My genitals! My genitals! I have genitals! 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 Everybody has genitals! Genitals! That's the general genitals! Everybody has genitals! General genitals! Yeah! General genitals! These are the most general genitals on planet Earth! Yeah! Average or less! Yeah, genitals!
All right, so I think it's time to move the show up a few notches, and we've got Bree, the Tipsy Gypsy in the house. Bree, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How
Good,
are you?
good. So it's good to see you here again. Second show.
Second show.
Freaking awesome, and we got such a great segment. We're so happy to have the Tipsy Gypsy here, and it's a great addition to our show. So what do you got for us tonight, Bree?
All right. Well, I figured since it is kicking off summer and we have that lovely Texas heat, I was kind of sticking with the summer cocktails. So I'm going to slide this on over to you.
Ooh, I like the slide.
So
I know what's coming.
some issues that people have with summer cocktails is a lot of them are clear spirit based, and not everybody actually drinks clear spirits. So I figured I'd bring in a bourbon based summer cocktail.
Wow, bourbon based.
Yes. So if you're the brown liquor lover, this one's for you.
This one, this one's
That
for
was
you.
cool.
That was cool.
Sounds like a commercial.
I know.
I'm trying to get better, guys.
You're awesome. Do we get to have a sip now? or-
Yes. Here. Cheers.
Yes,
Cheers.
absolutely. Thank you.
Boner.
Bree.
All that good stuff over
Awesome.
there.
Boner? Yeah, absolutely.
So this is a jalapeno pineapple smash, and it consists of bourbon, fresh muddled jalapenos in simple syrup, and pineapple juice. So it's actually really simple. You may get a little intimidated muddling fresh jalapenos, but it's actually really, really easy. All you do is strain out the seeds and everything. But it works. It's spicy. It's sweet. It's
Delicious.
delicious, right?
It's freaking delicious.
So, and if you aren't a brown liquor lover, you can always substitute the spirit, which is a great thing about these recipes.
Right.
So you can just put in rum or vodka or whatever you want.
Oh, Bree.
Extra bourbon, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, after last week, I thought couldn't get much better, but
But now,
here
yeah.
again, here again, you've totally like,
Hey, you said you were a mezcal guy, so I was like, we'll bring something
Oh,
spicy. And
yeah.
kinda, you
I
know.
love spice. I love. I love spicy.
Wonderful.
Oh my God.
He's pretty. He's pretty, right?
Oh, hey! The show's on. Shh! Cut that crap out. So, what else you got for us, Bree? Besides this delicious drink?
So just the tip this week. I hate to throw a certain gender under the bus.
Oh, here we go.
Do it.
Sorry, Bob.
All right,
man.
I'll preface this that it's not always men who do this. There are women who do this, but it's majority males.
Mm-hmm.
Writing your phone number on the tip line is not a tip.
Wow, really? Dudes do that?
Oh yeah. So
Really?
if you actually think you have a shot with the bartender, which is 99% not the case.
Wow.
Hate to bust everybody's bubbles. But if you really do and you decide to not tip, but instead say, hey, call me and put your phone number on the tip line, that's definitely not going to get you a call, first of all. And
You mean that won't work?
unless you're like the sugar daddy status where calling will actually get their bills paid, that's not going to work.
I
You
can't imagine.
I'm telling you, if I was a female bartender and some dude did that to me, I would have that phone number plastered all over the men's restroom right above the urinal. Yeah.
Well, if you're one
Yeah.
of those guys that was a little too rowdy or had some other story, there are definitely social media pages that
Oh,
throw those people
yeah.
under the
Yeah.
bus.
Yeah. Surely they're not putting their real phone number.
So-
Surely.
So yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, cool. I learned something I had no.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so my tip this week is do not use your phone number as a tip. Actually use monetary values of a decent percentage.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wow.
probably need to say that too.
Yeah, right. Right. Wow.
20% is industry standard. I'm just gonna put that out there because some people that's not the case. So,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just helping my bartender friends out
If it's good service, 20%
Yes.
or higher.
or higher.
If it's shitty service,
Or
10.
at least
$10.
$1 per drink if you're paying cash. If you're opening a tab, it should be 20%.
yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
but yes, and no phone numbers because honestly nobody
No.
cares.
Absolutely. And you're just setting yourself up for a lot of heartache.
And a lot of good shared Facebook posts from
Yeah.
female bartenders.
Now, don't let us get your freaking phone number. You will live to regret that. Yeah.
And you'll be signed up for cat facts.
Absolutely.
there's that.
Absolutely. That's good, Bree.
Yes. So basically, my bar story this week is actually not from me working at a bar, but me just being a patron.
Mm.
And it happened pretty recently, about a month ago. It was actually Mother's Day.
Mm.
And I took my mom out. And just the backstory is where she lives is a dry county. So we have to travel to find a bar. We originally started at Applebee's because that was the nearest place that had liquor.
Right.
And it's also one of those that's considered a private club that you have to scan your ID and sign just to be served at Applebee's.
Oh, wow.
So that's always fun.
Yeah.
I love my mom, and let me preface this.
Yeah.
And she loves being an adult. So you will not find her at places like Chuck E. Cheese or at events that involve a lot of small children. So
Right.
when the crowd of children showed up to Applebee's, we pieced out and ended up at a new bar in town because the town just recently got their liquor license. So this was big news in the town. When we walk in, there's 4 people total in the bar. And when you walk in, there's pool tables and a claw machine for the family entertainment.
Nice. Nice touch.
Yes, there is a cat walking around.
A real live
A real live
pussycat.
A real live cat. And she's just kind
Oh.
of looking at me like this is how our Mother's Day is gonna go. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. This is your prize child. So we finally sit there, we're talking to the bartender, he's a cool guy, and my mom's explaining how she's just over like being around kids for Mother's Day and all that good stuff. So we end up having a couple drinks and we make it to last call, which last call is at 10:30 in this bar. So
Wow.
so please don't think it was like 2 a.m. It's 10:30, and two of the other patrons are females, and they're coming up to the bar trying to count their cash and telling the bartender that they saw on Facebook that moms get 50% off.
Oh.
Right. So this big town bar already, their crazy drink prices, they're already wanting their 50% off. Well, the one comes up and she says, hey, I have a friend that's going to come in here. I need to order her drink before you guys shut down. And he's like, okay, fine, order a shot. So she orders a shot. This woman comes in with a newborn baby
Oh, God.
and starts pounding shots at the bar.
Oh my God.
God.
Oh, wow. That's pretty classy.
Yeah, and so my mom just looks at me and she's like, well, this was the cherry on top to my Mother's Day. And then the bar owner actually came out and looked at the woman and said, I know we ran an ad on Facebook that said 50% off for moms. You only had to say it. You didn't have to bring the child in to prove it.
Oh, God.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
so if you're a mom looking for a late night shot, East Texas, I guess, is the place to do it because nobody's gonna stop you. And then you can hit the claw machine on the way out to get to go plush
wow.
animal. So
Bree, that's amazing. Now, I got to ask, did your mom write her phone number on the tip line?
she should have. She should have. Business
She
purposes,
should have.
right?
BR549. Yeah. That is freaking awesome, Bree.
Yeah. So
What a great segment. I just love you. You guys just send me an email and tell me how much you like Bree. dc@barsidejive.com because she's really cool.
and if you don't like me, don't send an email.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they will. They
That'd
love it.
be
We-
some good ones.
We're already looking forward to next week.
Perfect.
Yeah. I always love the first part of that segment, though, the drink part.
Yeah.
I liked all of it, but I like to start off with a little drink. That's pretty freaking tasty. All right, Bree. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Keep your seat, girl. We got enough chairs tonight.
Perfect. Yeah. So
You're stuck tonight. You can't leave.
yeah. So
She's not
if you guys need any of the information or want to know the recipe, you can follow me at It's the Tipsy Gypsy on Instagram or it's thetipsygypsy.com. There will be a blog post. Or you can catch me this weekend. I'm going to be hanging out Saturday at Wild Acre Brewery in Fort Worth for their 3-year anniversary party.
Very
So-
cool. And it's the Tipsy Gypsy because there's other Tipsy Gypsies out there I
Correct.
saw.
It's
the
Tipsy
Make sure you get the right one.
Yes.
Don't want to get those substandard Tipsy Gypsies. You want the real official. It's the Tipsy Gypsy.
Yeah, all the other Tipsy Gypsies don't have anything really posted, so
Yeah.
find me.
Cool.
Exactly. Fine, Bree.
Very
Thanks, Bree, so much.
Thank you
Thanks
guys
so
for having
much.
me. See y'all next week.
Guys, okay. It's time for the news that you just won't get anywhere else. No MSNBC, no CNN, not even Fox has this stuff. Because they're just not cool enough to have it. That's why. So I've got a cool story. 911 caller complained that Taco Bell was just freaking out of taco shells. Police in Louisiana are reminding residents to keep 911 calls limited to emergencies after someone called to report Taco Bell was out of taco shells. Yeah. Nothing like attracting a little attention to yourself. The Slidell Police Department said someone called 911 to report Taco Bell on, maybe I shouldn't give the address, in Slidell ran out of both hard and soft taco shells. The trivia question, which are you? Are you a hard or a soft taco shell? While this is truly a travesty, the police can't do anything about this, police said. Hopefully they are replenished in time for Taco Tuesday. Police described the incident as another "we can't make this shit up" story. They did not say whether the caller was cited. But here on Barside Jive Live, and only on Barside Jive Live, we got a freaking video.
Oh.
Somewhere.
Well, now,
Oh, here it is.
Talk emergency?
It's not an emergency. I walked up, they went and served me. So I'm at the Taco Bell at 137th and Washington. And I just want some tacos. That's it.
Kimball tells the dispatcher he has the munchies. According to the police report, he'd been drinking alcohol.
What are the employees saying?
You can't walk up. You gotta drive up. You gotta get DUI to get a taco. I get the munchies, and I walked a quarter mile from here. Are you gonna help me out, or I have to get arrested to get home? You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're not going to take you home. I mean, we'll
No, I don't want you to call the manager.
He did tell the dispatcher, though, the reason he called Largo Police.
When I get refused service for no reason, it pees me off, so I call you guys. Does that make sense?
Police say calling 911 for tacos does not make any sense.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
All right, there's our news segment today, and we've got our guest. She's ready to play for us. Rachel freaking Stacy. It's actually Rachel Tishara Stacy, right?
You know my
Stacy without a E.
Yes. I'm very proud of you for saying that.
STAC. I want to clarify.
I'm still a little bothered by the Taco Bell dog's private life.
Oh, really?
I got to tell you real quick. It's really different to be watching you over there and then here and then there. And I'm seeing a lot of you right now.
Yeah. Probably too much. But it'll be over soon. It's going to be really short.
And to walk into my good friend Bree's here. Nobody told me. She's like, nobody told me you were coming.
Yeah. No, I keep it a secret.
You're secret.
I don't like people to know each other until they get here. And then, because they carry on side conversations. So Rachel,
Yes,
singer, songwriter, freaking amazing lady. We were lucky enough to get her back in Dallas from L.A., and we just are happy you're here, Rachel.
Thank you.
I know you like hanging out at Red River, but we're so glad that you finally made it to downtown Dallas.
Wait, hold on. I haven't worked there in years, but I still.
Red River.
Yeah, I still go in once a month and give them a couple nights of my life. They're still family.
Yeah.
Love those guys.
Yeah. Cool place.
It's very big.
Hey, tell us what's going. Tell us what's going on, Rachel.
Oh my gosh, that is such a vague question. People ask you that. You're like, so what's going on? Which
what's
part
new?
Would you give me something like more specific?
I've got to act like I don't know you, so we can.
Oh wow, this is okay.
How did you first start your music career, Rachel?
How did I start? I think.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oh, no, tell us what's going on
When I was
new.
4 years old.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that shit again.
No, don't.
Tell us really what's going on new.
New. Well, I have a song called "Famous Song" that's out on the radio. You've heard that one.
I have. I think I played it.
Yeah, you've played it. I think several times, and I never really talk about it till I know if it's climbing the charts. And I got an email from my promoter a couple of weeks ago. I'm getting ready to go on a radio tour, which means it's doing well. But you go out on the radio tour and it increases the spins. So
right.
That's in a couple of weeks. That's
you're fixing. Where are you going?
I don't know. They just tell me where to go. I get in the car.
Oh, okay. Just drive wherever they say.
Yes.
Is it like just local or is
it'll be
nationwide?
No, it'll be regionally right now.
Regional.
Regional, which would be like Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma,
Arkansas,
Louisiana. Yeah. So, and then I went and recently recorded a song called "Silver Tongue Devil" in Nashville. And that's a national level song, and we're working on details for that right now.
I think that's what you did.
That's why I missed you.
You blew off my last show.
I did not blow.
Yeah, last minute. I can't be there. I got to go to Nashville.
He's like, "You're coming, right?" And I was like, "Oh crap! I forgot to tell you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
I'm not George Jonesing it. I swear to God.
Yeah. But she did get her own replacement, so.
I got my papa.
Got you.
My papa in music, Mr. Guthrie Kennard.
Guthrie Kennard. He was a blast.
I knew you guys would hit it off too. I was like, oh my God, I need to get Guthrie with
it was all
DC.
Family. It was all family.
Isn't he awesome?
Yeah, he is.
It was all family.
I'll tell you, he's the one that pointed out, a lot of my, I mean, not mentor stuff, but just cared enough about me to always tell me the truth in music, and that's a big deal. He's one of I'm just one of his biggest fans, and he family.
Great dude.
Yes.
Him and Boner, they got along really well.
Right when I started to talk about D, his girlfriend, you said Boner, and I was like, this is a little too much.
Yeah.
I was like,
but Boner
his
gets along with
girlfriend
everybody.
D is I'm very close to her too.
Oh.
So it was good. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah, very close.
Yeah, I don't know
She
anything
family
about
too.
her.
She.
I really don't. I know a lot more about Boner than I do.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
You were talking, and I go, "Where's Boner?" She's like, "They don't need him anymore."
Oh no, he's here.
But he's there. But
Boner's right here.
He's here.
Where?
He's
Right here.
there.
But where?
Right there.
He's
Look
right
at the
there.
But
chair.
where?
Look in
Look
the
at
chair
there.
right beside you. Rachel, oh my gosh. So Rachel, play us a freaking song. Play us a freaking song, Rachel, Stacy.
Thought that's what she said. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know I've never been on your show before, but you've been to my
Oh,
shows.
yeah, right.
And a lot of people know
I've been on your shows.
you've been to my
That's
shows.
about the way it was.
I didn't mean to take over. You let me.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
No, I will tell you, because I write kill you songs. I mean, I don't like cheaters. I just don't like cheaters.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So
You speaking from experience?
No.
You just write them out because you hate them.
Ever hate them.
Other people's
I
experience.
hate them. Screw them. Anyway,
Is this going to be a long song? Well, I want to know. I want to eat my tuna.
He would not talk to a newcomer like this. He would just
No, I would
he'd
too.
give me yes, it's true. You would.
I would.
No, but I want you to know
my
that as
sister.
as a songwriter, that I've just never been into writing love songs. It's not my bag or whatever. And so I want to play you my new song. You're the first person I've done it on air with.
I cannot wait.
Okay, well, I hope this sounds good.
Here we go, guys. Rachel, Stacy, Barside Jive Live.
All right, here we go. I'm not into writing love songs, but I think it's time. Got a hope in my heart, got a free of my mind. I think I'll be just fine. Always making fun of love songs, same old cliche. Boy meets a girl, girl meets a boy, they're gonna run away. Get married someday. If you think you'll never find anybody, hold your tongue, they might come along. Listen to what they say, don't get carried away. Somewhere up above is gonna shine the way. This ain't your typical love song, they just ain't my type. People always running around making it such a big hype, but it may be my night. If you think you'll never find anybody, hold your tongue, they might come along. Listen to what they say, don't get carried away. Someone up above is gonna find the way. I'm always running, always high, doing everything I can to fight it. Something's telling me to stick around and stay this time. I'm not into writing love songs, but I did this time. I finally opened my heart, finally freed up my mind. Yes, I'm still just fine. I never thought I'd find anybody, but he came along. Yeah, I wrote this song. I listened to what he said, didn't get carried away. Somewhere up above, whispered in my ear, I'll sing I love you. He's singing I love you too. Somewhere up above, finally paved the songs, but I did this time.
Oh, all right.
Woo, that was good.
Thank you.
Rachel Stacy, guys.
Cheesy,
That's
stupid
freaking
love song.
awesome. Freaking awesome.
I wrote it one afternoon, like, all right, I can make this work.
Cool.
So, who are your major influences growing up in your music career?
I don't know what guess.
Besides yourself.
No, my mom. I watched her, but Janis Joplin, Tanya Tucker, and then you get on like if you were really like my mom, who my mom sang was like, my mom was in a band and she did stuff like. She was like Carole King and those kind of things. Yeah, so Fleetwood Mac. And so she introduced me really young to that stuff. Stevie Nicks. But I mean, honestly, I went to school for vocal performance. And I got full ride for vocal scholarship for musical theater and dance because I've done both my whole life.
Now, how old were you then?
Like 16 or 17. Oh, no, 18. So,
Yeah.
That's right. Right when I graduated, I got my full ride.
Wow.
But here's the crazy part. So you take an opera performance was part of my focus, believe it or not. So I was going into vocal lessons every morning, and Kay Creed Osterhouse was my professor, and she just one day she sat back in her chair and she just goes, they couldn't get rid of my rasp, and she goes, I'm convinced you're gonna be a famous country singer. And the funny thing behind that is I'm not famous, whatever. I'm a working musician, but it's funny because she's like predicted me going into a career that I never was like, but I didn't go in because she said it.
Right.
But it's funny because they couldn't get rid of my rasp to do full blown opera.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just always been part of me. So what's weird is I grew up hearing those raspy women and what I look back at now, I mean, Etta James is one of my biggest influences when it comes to soul, but it's like Motown, any of that stuff. Like when I work with another artist, a girl artist, that's what I do. I have them go listen to Motown. Go listen and listen to their breath. Listen to those women sing. They are hurting. They're hurt. They're in pain. You know what I mean? All that old stuff. And so, and I think what it is I was just born with some kind of soul, meaning I heard that soul and that hurt and that pain. And then I used to, I had my own hurt and pain growing up. So I think that's why any artist becomes an artist.
Right.
To that's our outlet, not to be all deep and stuff.
No, it is.
So I think a lot of that, it's just funny how I connected with those people at a young age, because I remember being really young and going and listening to Janis Joplin going, I think she's amazing. And my kid friends who are we're all in different kinds of music. They were like, that girl sucks. It's like, no, she doesn't. I mean, that wasn't my era, but it was just my music pick was old soul. And then you add the guys. I was studying people like the Stones. I mean, I love, oh my gosh, Jethro Tull. I mean, stuff like that. And that's me I'm a violinist. So any of those other instruments,
right.
I'm a fiddle player and violinist.
Right.
Any of that stuff that is weird and stuff. I mean, I should have been doing acid and tripping back then before I was ever alive. Yeah. I think my mom was, and I was probably still in her womb. I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? So it's like, I think where a lot of that came from.
Right. Do you mind playing us another?
No. What do you want?
Just play us something good.
Do you want
Don't play us anything bad.
blue?
Play something good. Pick a
Oh my
good
gosh,
one.
I have a funny story real quick. Just real quick. At a concert one night, and it was a Rachel Stacy show, not a bar show. And there are difference, and
Right.
so it was packed with our fans that know the songs and stuff like that. And it was just a really good night. It just felt good. The band and I it was just on. And they're in Oklahoma City, which is where I grew up. And this guy's drunk and he goes, he's like, play something that doesn't suck. And I was just like, hold on. First of all, I'm a nice person. Nice. I can be really mean. I came unglued and I said, why don't you sit down and shut the F up? I did. And my band went, did she just cuss? Like everyone was shocked that I got so upset. And the crowd went wild. I was like, I need to cuss more often.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you need to stand up for yourself. That guy was and one day I hope to meet him again, but he was backstage going, can I help you load out? Can we do this for you and that for you?
Wow.
Yeah. And it was just like, because the bar heckler got heckled back.
Wow.
So there's your story about play something that doesn't suck.
Yeah.
I think he bought a CD too or something. I don't know.
Good.
So do you want a bluesy or do you want like one of my fast dance songs? Wow, my first single on the radio? What do you want? I don't know. I do it to a lot of songs.
First single on the radio. Yeah.
You've done that. You've heard this one before.
Yeah,
Okay, DC.
but
We'll
they
de-
haven't.
We'll dedicate
Maybe.
this to you.
Oh, shucks. Thank
But
you.
you'll know when you hear it.
Okay.
This is Damn You Look Good. It was the very first station in Texas to spin it was The Wolf.
Really?
And it's actually still my
Wolf.
my most downloaded song on the internet, and that was
Wow.
most sold. So, and I used to have shirts that said "Damn, I look good." Yeah, and Eric Smith, which writes for Larry the Cable Guy, is the one who came up with it, and he goes, "Picture a 900-pound man wearing a Damn, I Look Good shirt."
Yeah.
I said, "No, we're doing it." So, okay, here we go. So, all right, this is for you. All for you, DC. This is all in your dedication. This is called Damn You Look Good. Bree, he's totally not responding the way I need him to. He's pretty. He's pretty. Look at- he does not like that.
Rachel, we're on
Don't
TV.
call DC pretty. I gotta back up. Well, you walked in the room, couldn't believe my eyes. Brand new, you were wrapped up in disguise. Not a job that wouldn't drop in to the floor. Every woman in the place was looking to score. Competition gets me every time. Make my way through the crowd, I'm gonna make you mine. Damn, you look good. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I do. I know it sounds suspicious, but you look delicious. Thought I was over you. Damn, you look good, and I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I do. Damn, you look good, oh yeah. Well, we're out on the dance floor having a ball, twisting and turning away from it all. Don't you remember that's how it used to be? The fairy tale story of you and me. Well, you had to bring it up. Had to cross that line, ended up in a fight. It happens every time. I can walk out the door like I do usually, screaming and hyperventilating. My damn, you look good. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I do. I know it sounds suspicious, but you look delicious. Thought I was over you. Damn, you look good, and I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I do. Damn, you look good. Wow! Too many problems, too many sleepless nights. Never gave enough just to fight after fight. Don't you want it, baby, how it used to be? 'Cause tonight you're gonna be the one who's coming with me. Damn, you look good. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I do. I know it sounds suspicious, but you look delicious. All eyes over you. Damn, you look good, and I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I do. I know it sounds suspicious, but God, you look delicious. Those eyes over you. Damn, you look good, and I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I do. Damn, you, damn, you, damn, you look good. You're mine tonight, baby.
Rachel Stacy right here on Barside Jive live.
Live,
As live as it gets.
That's as raspy as it gets, too.
So, girl, you're just amazing. Now, I understand you've got kind of an amazing dude in your life now. Right?
We gotta talk
Yeah,
about that.
kind of
No, just kidding.
consummated that friendship.
Wow. Okay.
I actually watched the proposal.
I know. He
Yeah,
did.
it was on a show similar to this.
He proposed to me on the air. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God. And I wondered why everybody at the network was so sweet to me when I walked in. They're just like, can we get you anything? And they usually were awesome anyway. But
Yeah.
Michael, I met him and don't know how that happened. And now I have a ring on my finger. And it is funny that you bring it up because it's one of those things that before the industry, we were very secretive.
Yeah.
I have a song called 3 Words, and in the middle of the thing, it was talking about being secretive about your relationships because you're supposed to be a single rock star.
Yeah.
You know, it was really big. And I had a boyfriend. I was very, very committed. But I had a boyfriend in the industry who was like, no, you need to go pretend and mingle. I was like, and I was terrible. I was like, hi. I'm a nerdy kind of chick. I'm not good I have no game. I was just like, hi. They're like, hey. I'm like, So what do you do for a living? But I don't know. But it was, so to be now public about it and stuff like that it's all new for me. And, I was single for quite a while.
Yeah.
And, Bree's like, yeah. Of course, if you worked where I worked, you'd stay single too. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Musically speaking, though, it's just one of those things that you dated musicians and it just because you're in the business, I think when you're all in the office together, there's going to be something. And my ex was in the industry for a long time. And after that, I vowed to never date another musician again. And that didn't happen, the vow. But now I'm engaged to someone who looks like a musician where I walk in and they go, oh, who's your boyfriend? Who's your fiance play with? I'm like, nobody, but I'm a musician. They're like, oh, you're cute. I don't even care.
Yeah.
But you've met him. You got to meet him.
Yeah.
He thought you were pretty cool.
Yeah, cool guy.
I talk about you too.
Really happy for you guys.
Thank you. You coming to the wedding?
Absolutely.
Okay, a couple of years. We'll let you know.
Yeah. You're not?
Bree's in charge of the.
Yeah, me and Boner will come. We'll even marry you.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be the best wedding ever.
Oh, totally, man.
But overall, musically and speaking and stuff like that, to have someone in your life that's pretty supportive is new.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it is. Everybody needs somebody.
I enjoy being single. Let's make that very clear.
Really? Being single kind of sucks. I think. But
No. Here's what's cool about being single. I'm just saying, you don't have to call and I've had to learn this. I'm shooting real here. I've had to learn that I gotta call and check in and let him know what I'm doing. Poor guy, I'm just so used to I'm so independent that I forget. And it's been a trial to relearn how to have a relationship.
Right.
Because I'm used to being on the road and
right.
I don't think of anything back home.
Right.
And this is a new journey.
Right. How's it going for you?
It's great, one day at a time.
Yeah. Maybe we should have him on the show.
I think you should.
Shit, then we'll have a show like his.
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine.
I couldn't
what
do
that'd be
that.
like.
M to the rock, you guys.
I couldn't do that. Yeah.
You should be on his show.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit.
It's not all about
That's
that.
some serious stuff there. You
It
got to
is
talk
pretty
about stuff.
It is very
They
serious.
get into you and all.
No. Hey, and I'll tell you this because look what you do for us as musicians. You bring us in. You highlight us, and for us that are we struggle where we're here or there, and because without you, we don't have an outlet. And just like his show too, people don't have an outlet. So what you do for us is amazing. So it's the same thing. So thank you.
Well, I think what he does is huge, and
what you do is huge too. So thank you.
well, thanks.
He's not taking a compliment very well, is he?
He doesn't.
He doesn't take
Thank you.
compliments.
Hey, will you play us another song?
I would love to.
We'd love to hear you play.
But do you want to? That means shut up and stop talking about my emotions.
Oh.
Ladies, be careful. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So do you want?
Bree's gonna have to Bree's gonna have to bring more drinks next time.
Yeah, this is true.
The whole bottle.
So let me ask you something.
Yes.
Do you want
This isn't about my emotions again.
No, it's not. Do you want a sad song?
No.
Oh, you want a killing man song?
Sure.
Okay.
We love
I have
killing.
to back up a little because I don't want to blow anybody's ears out. All right, so I'm gonna do a fun one with you.
Cool. We like fun.
You see, I'm a small town girl from Oklahoma, and my daddy taught me how to shoot a gun real well. I own a 38, a 44, a 9mm, a 380, shotgun, a rifle, telephone cord, cyanide, a hammer, baseball bat. The point is, I do not like to be cheated on, as we have discussed priorly. So in my song right here, I tell you what I'd do to you if you fooled around on sweet little old me. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. Going out to Vegas, gonna catch my Romeo. He's spending all our hard-earned money down that blackjack roll. I'm going out to Vegas, God gave me the will. Since I saw the Virgin Mary on my windowsill, I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. Now I need everyone in here to listen to the next verse. It's the most important verse of the entire song. Going out to Vegas, gonna pack my 44. I'm gonna find that love of mine, he won't play around on me no more. He never listens to me, he won't heed my advice. I caught him with another woman, blowing on his dice. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. Oh, honey, here I come. This is when you're supposed to be scared. Well, hello, honey. You look surprised to see me. Sit down. Let's talk. See, I ain't here to warn you, and I ain't here to blame. See, no one's gonna help you now, 'cause I inflicted pain. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. I ain't playing when I'm saying I'm going to Vegas. So don't fool around on me, boy. I got my 44 loaded.
Woo, Rachel Stacy.
And I'm a really good shot.
Well, Rachel,
I'll be scared.
tell everyone how they can contact you for booking or just to check out your music.
RachelStacy.com is where, you know, I still send everyone to websites because that's where everything is, my
Right.
web. And you can Google my name. I'm probably the first person that's going to pop up as far as music.
Right.
But I am always available for hire if we are in town or whatever. I know tonight I will be at Cowboys Red River, as we discussed. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm being highlighted tonight and tomorrow night. And you can catch me somewhere if I'm not in town worldwide. But you can buy my music. Sorry. You can buy my music, or people don't even buy music anymore. They stream it. So I don't know why I say that.
Right.
But iTunes, YouTube Music, Spotify, you name it, you can do it. I'm really not that hard to find. So even if I created a criminal act, you're going to find me.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate the support. And without you guys, we don't have a career. And we appreciate all the support locally and worldwide. Please buy my music. I need to pay rent.
Absolutely. Well, it's awesome having you, Rachel.
Thanks for having me.
Hang around. We're gonna wrap the show. But my featured cigar segment tonight is sponsored by Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Company. They have the largest collection of pipe tobaccos for sale as well. And this cigar that they gave me to feature tonight is actually produced in the Dominican Republic. This is an Avo Syncro South American Ritmo. Has tobaccos from practically every cigar country featured inside. The filler blend is an astounding 5-ingredient cocktail of Nicaraguan, Peruvian, Brazilian, Honduran, and Dominican tobaccos. Add on the Ecuadorian wrapper and the Mexican binder. And it's clear why they named this cigar a continent, not a country. The flavor here is a mixture of sweet coffee, roasted nuts, charred oak, and slight chocolate in a medium, full-bodied experience. You'll savor time and time again. Syncro is quickly becoming Avo's best line of sticks, priced at only $11.90. And if you'll stop by Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Shop in the historic downtown Grapevine, Texas, and see Denna, Tom, or Kenny, mention Barside Jive, or maybe just mention DC. You can't remember Barside Jive. And you'll get 10% off your purchase. And from on June 22nd, we're having our second cigar and cider event. It's from 2 to 5 on that Saturday, the 22nd. And it's going to be held again at Outlaw Cider Company, which is just down Texas Street from Main Street, really close to Old Grapevine Cigar. Come party with us on the patio there. Boner will even be there. Tickets are $20. You get a cider, a cigar, and did I mention that Alvo Cigars will be the rep that will be hosting the event? And so you get an Alvo cigar, a pint of cider, and a chance to win a drone at that raffle. So check us out. Come see us, Outlaw Cider, on the 22nd. Outlaw Cider and the cigar shop across the street have tickets now. Now, my meme of the week. Find it. Here we go. When your roommate asks why you still have a beard after you borrowed his trimmer. Absolutely. That was my meme of the week. And I've got some final notes, guys. Vocal Now is about everything vocal, VOKAL, now.com. Download the app to your mobile device, and you can listen to The Zoo.
The Zoo.
You can listen to Fuzzbox. You can hear my shows under Barside Jive. BarsideJive.com is about everything me. Rachel was talking about her website. Well, everything I do is on BarsideJive.com. My show today has also been brought to you by Hip and Hippie. Hip and Hippie is a planet-loving company known for its high-quality, earth-friendly, 100% recyclable organic candle line and their natural body care products. It's no wonder eco-supporting people love Hip and Hippie, hipandhippie.com. Thanks to Shasta, our show photographer today. She can be found at Shasta DeBella. It's DeBella Photography.com, Bree. Thanks to Jay and Jimmy, our production team, for pushing the right freaking buttons, right, Jay?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Jimmy, words of wisdom you want to share?
Get back to me.
Oh, you think about it.
That's pretty profound there.
Yeah, next show. Maybe you study up on some. Next time I ask you, you'll have something handy.
I like the camo shirt. That's the.
It is kind of cool, right? It is kind of cool.
Yes. It's very patriotic. Blue and camo.
Looks good on camera, though.
Yes, it does.
Kind of pops.
Matches your cigar.
There you
go.
My cigar's camouflaged now.
What is in your right ear?
Huh?
What is in your right ear?
His cocktail pick.
Okay, I've been wondering that the whole show. I just wanted you guys to know.
I lost it.
No, it's right there.
I think that's it, guys.
It's his beret.
I think it's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Owner. So, guys, we're out of here. We are so out of here. Thanks again so much for being here. Now, be kind to one another, Bree. Be kind to one another. Keep it real. Keep on rocking. See you next Thursday, 7:30 p.m. right here, Vocal Media Studios in Dallas. Right, Bree?
Right.
Rock on, brother.
Absolutely, boner. You guys think? I did like my meme of the week.
Oh, that was pretty killer.
Like, right? Wouldn't you wonder?
Yeah, I'd wonder where you were shaving for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, you can keep that. By the way, you can have that.